Hello everybody, what's new in the whole universe? I hope that everything is fine, and I'm a Russian man who brings value through my own experiences, and today we're gonna dive into the presentation in Russian language about the fictional languages. And who am I, by the way? Yes, I said I'm a Russian man, and also I'm a philology student at Moscow, master's degree. I want to learn it, and I learn it. I'm on the first course. I think that I said it correct, like first year student of master's degree. I previously advanced and graduated the bachelor degree on programming and developing of software and something like this, engineer stuff. And right now I'm learning philology. It is linguistic things, almost. If you are not familiar with it, it is kind of like linguistics. And what will we do today? I will open right now this thing. Yes, you can see this through your screen. You see, like, something words in Russian language, yes? And what will we talk about? We will talk about the approach that I created to create new languages. Like, if you want to create your own, like, self-created constructed language, if you want to create your own conlang it is the constructed language, or artlang for purposes of art, or maybe fiction language, then you can use this approach. I will translate what I prepared. And why do I speak it? Because today I will presentate my project in Russian language, and I will show it to my kind of siblings of university. I mean that classmates, university mates. Okay, let's go. It will be my presentation like Apple. Let's go. Do you know what is the fictional languages? Yes, you know, maybe it is. You are maybe familiar with Tolkien, G.R.R., or maybe Martin. I mean, not Luther King, but Martin, who is Game of Thrones. You understand it. And also maybe you watched a little bit of Hobbit, and also you played maybe World of Warcraft, or even you are a programmer and you was creating a lot on C#, or maybe Python, or maybe Delphi, Pascal, and other types of JavaScript and other different languages that we have in our life. And pragmatism of my work that I created, that you can create your own language and use it for your own purposes in different areas. For music, for example, you can use. I imagine you can use your fictional language in music, like ta-ra-ra-ra-fa-ra-ra. Did you hear the song from Lord of the Rings when they singing like ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra? If you was listening to the Breaking of Fellowship song, you can hear the sound. They were doing it. You know, it was Elvish song, like in Cinder. I don't know. The language of elves. Okay. And you heard it. Also, you can hear music from World of Warcraft, for example, for another games, and it is for musical purposes. Also, if you are right now living in a capitalistic world, then you have opportunity to use these languages in a meaning of earning money, because everything around money. And what's the benefits of your language? You can create authentic experience for your customers. Authentic experience means that something unique. If your language is unique, like nobody known it before, then you have like huge advantage on the market if they will understand it. if you will if you will put them into your environment, it will be your ecosystem that you create inside of you, and then you can really grow your business highly. Also, you can use new languages in a way of writing, or maybe in a science, because science using it too. Also in cryptography, it is kind of decoding and something creating chiffres. Cipher in a Russian language, it is cryptography thing, like when you create like code code Morse, yes? You remember maybe these things. It is the way how cryptography works when we decode something, okay? And it is pragmatical purposes of it. And you are maybe right now asking, hey, Igor, what the hell? And how can I create the language? And we have the mathematical approach. It is a Russian thing that are written. Математический подход. It means mathematical approach to create this. It is really easy. We have combinatorics. Combinatorics and different types of combinations. Look at the picture right now. We have a red square. Red square. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's not Moscow, but red square here. Red square we have. Also we have yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, and silver. Silver things around. They are squares. And to create your own languages, what should you do? You should create your own squares, your own symbols of your language, and then do kind of I don't know what's the name of it, I forgot. It is in combinatorics, need to google it. One moment. Combinatorics, we will google right now this combinatorics formula. One moment. Combinatorics for the permutations, guys. You do permutations, kind of changing the position of your things. Look, red, green. You can use it as green, red. And you will have two different, what's the name of it? Permutations. Two permutations. If you have 3 elements, 3 objects, 3 letters, then you have 6 different permutations. It means 6 different words that you can construct from your language. If you have 4 letters, then you can construct 24 different words. If you have 5 letters, then 120, then 720, then 5040, and etc. The more, the bigger. And it is really nice approach, really, guys. Next, you understand mathematical approach? I think that yes. What should you do? You create variables that are your, I imagine, variable. Variable, it is like x, y, something else, alpha, beta, gamma, and something like this, yes? But in your own language, it could sound like these sounds. It could be the letters too, with specific visual appearance. And visual appearance is the signature, is the glyph that we use. And we have different types of письменность in Russian language. It means the types of writing systems. We have abjad, like in Arabic language, abugida in Hindi language, also logography, it is in Chinese, and alphabet in Cyrillic, in Latin, and another things that maybe people created. Alphabet, like letters, amazing. And what's the difference between them? Abjad is for the consonant sounds, like every letter is a consonant. And people who use abjad, they sometimes use only sounds of vowels to make it more aesthetically good sound. Yes? Next, abugida. Abugida is consonant, but with plus vowel. Vowel is added by specific elements near the... Look, do you see this? It is the specific type of... You can create specific lines, curves near your language, and you can create your abugida. It means syllables. Syllables you can create, like consonant plus this thing called, what's the name? Consonant plus vowel. And logography. Logography is a specific word inside of your thing. Like it is a name of love. Look, it is love. And it is abugida. It is I forgot what's name of it. It is Hindi if you translate it. And it is I don't know Arabic. Sorry. And it is love. You will translate in Chinese language. It is one word in one symbol. And it is alphabet, like A, B, V, G, D, E, J, Ž, Z, I, кратко, К, Л, М, Н, О, П, Р, С, Т, У, Ф, Х, Ц, Ц, Ч, Ш, твердый знак И, мягкий знак Э, Ю, Я. It is Russian alphabet, a Cyrillic thing. And it is all writing systems. Also we have ideography. It means that the concept inside of your symbol. It could mean like if... do you remember smoking things? Like cigarette that are crossed? It is the thing that called ideography. It is concept that no need to smoke here, or something like idea of your things, or maybe it is smile of something like you put LOL smile in the chat room, and it means idea of laughing your ass off. Okay, it is all about our writing systems. And how can you create your own writing system? With the same mathematical approach. Look, you have specific line, you can use dots, you can use lines, you can use curves, and you can put them in different positions. You can put them vertical, you can put them horizontal, you can put them like on 45 angles, a little bit of changed, like rotated on 45% degrees, and it is all like combinations of them. Look, it is all combinations. Like you look at the letter A. In Russian it is A. Let's look at this as A. It is line, and one thing between them. It is like triangle with two lines, or maybe it is two lines and one more like what? Angle in geometry. Yes? It is easy to create. And yo, it is, look, it is this, yo, letter yo in Russian language. It is two dots, plus one line, plus vertical line, and plus small line, with specific parameters that you can say, like line will be with the length of it, and also one more with the length of it, and there between them is a distance. Good, amazing. It is engineering inside of the language. Nice. And you maybe right now, okay, we visualized it a lot, it's amazing, good, and super fun, but now you need something like phonology. And here is something that you can read because you are a foreign language person, okay? And here's IPAchart.com thing that I downloaded, I screenshotted it and put inside of my presentation. We have different types of vowels like E, also we have kind of yes, it is and O. It is O, yes, I think so. O, okay. E, and this I don't know names of them. It is so like Jesus Christ, what the hell. But guys, if you want to consider all the sounds, what do they mean, then you should do you know what? You need to go to IPAchart.com and Google it. What's the sound of it? It is the opened website. You can put your phone right now, do screenshots of IPAchart.com and go to this website and check all your phonology. And what is the phonology? Phonology is the something that we can put on our visual elements. You have visual elements, okay, created, nice, and then you put inside of it kind of phonology, sound of it. What's the sound of your symbol? Huh? Let me know. It will be with some different sounds, phonology of two sounds, like one letter of A, like in Russian language, it will be named like E, maybe. Maybe one straight line and one more vertical line will mean for you U sound, or something like this. It is all different, and also we have something like vowel harmony. In Russian language it is гармония гласных. It means harmony of vowels. In Russian language it's called. And in English, okay, we translate it two different things. And harmony of vowels, it is something like we have specific music in our language when we speak. That's why we like some languages, and that's why we dislike some languages sometimes. It all depends on our mood, what we are inside. And some languages have like vowels of O, O and something like so low larynx letters, yes? And some languages have something with more softness. Like, listen to the English. I can speak English right now. It is so sound with soft language. Did you hear it? And in Russian language it will be sound. Я могу говорить по-русски, и это немного звучит вот так вот, немного шершавенько, да? Слышишь? It is, I said it in Russian language, that it sounds really rough, yes? And if we will speak in another languages, like... Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy muy bien. Me llamo Егор de Rusia. Here is rolling R appeared, yes? And it is the Spanish language. Also, if we will use something like Indonesian language, it will be Halo Timana, apa kabar baik. It is almost like it is less than Spanish. It is almost Spanish, but with a Russian accent of consonants. They are more tough in their language. And maybe it will be also Turkish language. Turkish will be kind of merhaba nasılsın, çok iyiyim. It will be something sounds inside of your glottal things. Yes? Okay. And it is different phonology. And then you maybe are here and thinking, but Igor, how to connect my symbols with phonology, with semantics, with meaning of words, with dictionaries? How to do this? Easy. Grammatics and semantics, it is here. And semantics is a grammatic, I think. So in my understanding, it is grammatics. It is rules. Rules are simple. We have two types of rules. First, look, it is in Russian language грамматика, it means grammatic, yes? And second, it is, look at number one. Присвоить x значение y. It means, for x, use the meaning of y. Good? Do you understand it? For example, in phonology, it will be appear here. For letter, this kind of line, straight line to the vertical and horizontal, like crest thing, yes, or maybe, no, I mean that something like for circle, yes, circle, draw circle. For circle, we have the meaning of O sound. And also, we can, for this circle, we can use the meaning not only for phonology, we can use it also for semantics, for the meaning of life. Circle means sun, for example, yes? For example, yes? And you can use it for everything, like triangle means the cup of coffee. Maybe this triangle means the cup of coffee. Or maybe your one more thing, triangle plus rectangle means the book. For example, it is really like your imagination is working and you can put inside of it any type of words. Absolutely. Like what you want, then you put it. But here's the rules. Exceptions of your maybe determining your x to y. It is the if statements. If then statement. Условия, если то. In Russian language it is like the specific circumstances, specific obstacles that we use to say that if we have 2 bottles of water, then we can say that it is 2 bottles of water. It is a collection of water. For example, if you have 12 different, one interesting rule, you maybe know it. I hope that I said it correct. Dozen, how many it is? 1 moment, dozen, okay, 12, okay, good. And some information need to check. And the rules, really easy. In your language, if we have 12 bottles of water, then how can we call it? The dozen of water of bottles. I mean the bottles of water, yes? And with x the same. 12x is a dozen of x. Nice. Or 6-pack. It means 6 things in one row. Or maybe it will be something for your punctuation, for orthography. Like if after the symbol triangle goes rectangle, then it will be not triangle, it will be like super octaeder. inside of your 2dimensional space. Something funny and maybe not understandable, but you understand, yes? The concept of it. It is grammatics. Good, amazing. Two different rules in grammatics. It is the determining x by y. And second, it is the rules of condition. If, then. If so, we do so. Well, yes? I hope you understand. Yes, really. And it is easy. You can use it for semantics, for punctuation, for orthography, for cryptography, you can use it everywhere. It is your imagination flowing around and easy. Look, it is like one slide and all rules of the game, all rules of the life right now appeared, and we understand how life works through these grammatic rules written in Russian language. And I translated it to you in English. Go, next. But okay, let's translate it again, maybe you forgot. Grammatics determine x by y, and then condition if then. Okay, good. I don't know how to translate условия. Условия, it means circumstances, conditions, or maybe statement if then, okay? Then, it is what I created during my practice in university. Right now it is kind of a report that I should say, hey guys, do you know that I created 36 hours of my course? 36 hours of creating my own languages. Nice! To be like nice conlanger. Conlanger is a person who creates languages, art langer, and who creates conlangs, constructed languages, or maybe fictional languages, okay? And I created 7 lectures and 2 practices with different types of exercises for you, and also I created specific work for your homework. If you want, you can do this by your own inside of your home to complete this course. And the form of report after this course, like to have a certificate maybe, or maybe to have kind of examination, type of examination for this course, is the coursework, when you should show your own language with 500 words maybe inside, with 10 different grammatic rules, and also with specific maybe different translations to another languages, to Russian, to English, to Spanish, to maybe Dansk language, Danish, or maybe Lithuanian you want to translate, or to Turkish, or Indian, or maybe Chinese, Japanese, and another things. You can translate it to your type of language, and you will have like a mark. In Russia it is 5 points for Gryffindor. If you will achieve less goals, then it will be 4, then 3. But I guarantee you, if you will use this approach, mathematical approach, like of different types of changing positions and using these 2 grammatic rules, then you will achieve your result. Really. Good. And next, it is like selling speech right now, sounds. Next, it is my report. A report for the work that I created, like what I was creating, what the hell is it, and let's take a look. It is a report, and I created the approach. Approach, it is подход к созданию новых языков. It is the approach for creating new languages. Huh? Nice, good. And then next, the program of the course for conlangers. Nice. And it is 36 hours. And if you maybe have questions, what the hell, maybe my teacher will say to me right now, like, hey Igor, what the hell, why are you speaking with with a lot of super sharpness, exactness, so without super accuracy on your slides? Why do you have something like really without super big amount of information? Because in Russia it is, I want to share you some dirty secrets, guys. In Russia we have specific thing that all types of teacher, not all, but like 90 or even 95% of teachers, they don't do presentation really nice looking. Look at my presentation. It is fulfilled with pictures, nice, amazing, with specific like huge letters, huge understanding, and sometimes they use really small font, Like it will be 8 Arial, or maybe Times New Roman with this super small. You can see this on the projector, on the screen, and I created this presentation to be understandable. All the information about like official information that I've written, you can read in my own work. I said it in easy words. You can read it in hard words, like complex words, some scientific stuff. You can read it inside of my work, inside of my report, official report for this field. So, I hope you understand, and then need to do something like motivational speech in final. Guys, if you want to create languages, then it is super easy. It means you maybe think that it is hard. It's not hard. It is complex. It is a complex thing. It means that you need a lot of iterations. And that's all. You need a lot of iterations with your grammar and with your mathematical approach with combinatorics. You replace them from side to side, or you can create your own program on a computer. Then need to learn programming languages. Learn programming languages to make your life easier in the meaning of creating new languages. And if you know how to program anything in your life, then you can program your success. Yo! Nice, amazing, amazing. Thank you for your attention. It is last. Благодарю за внимание in Russian language. Amazing. I said it cool. I think so. So, do you like it, guys? For who are from different countries? Did you like it? What are your thoughts about it? Today, after 5 hours and 20 minutes, or even 14 minutes, in 5:20 p.m., I will speak this on a conference room, and I think it will be nice. I created it good, and sometimes I think that I kind of speak different from other people. Like, some people are really, like, they speak about something with, you can say it really with easy words. Why do you use something really hard words to explain? Because I don't know. Okay, but I know why. Because they are scared that they will be punished by their teachers. They will be punished by their bosses, by their CEOs, and something like this. I understand them. They want to be like in a comfort zone. They don't want to go outside. And guys, go outside of your comfort zone. Learn new languages, learn new skills. You live once, and something like this motivational stuff for you. You can go anywhere, and you can achieve anything. Really. It was nice to be with you to present my things. I will speak right now in Russian about it. I mean that I need to prepare it and to say it in Russian. To prepare, because I like to use rehearsal to be like in a confident way. I like to be confident in what I speak. And when I'm confident, when I prepared already, then I can do this easily in a live event. Really, I can say and stand and, hey guys, hello, I want to say this speech to you. And we will do this right now. Let's go. And I like to speak this way, and I like to be kind of prepared. I speak without list of things, because sometimes in Russia we have people who are speaking with lists and with papers, like they are always watching, they are reading their documentation. I like to make it TED Talk like. I mean that, yes, TEDx talk and like presentation, good presentation, like I'm Bill Gates here, and I like to present it to people, like it's show program of education. Yes, like educational program. It is a BBC or maybe another, I don't know what's the name of it, like Discovery Channel. They are watching Discovery Channel of the natural appearance, not on the TV screen. I like to do this. Thank you a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about it. And also I have some questions from different types of people. Thank you a lot, by the way, for Yasmina, for also Fiona, for Alucard Blue Dream, and also for the Terry Nason. Terry Nason asked me a question, like, maybe I will record one more video about it. He asked me about that do Russian people speak English? I want to say that 50-50. Old generation don't speak mostly, like 85%, 80% of old people, they don't speak English. The current modern generation, they speak. they speak English. Like to 25 years old, even 20. That generation, like Zoomers, they speak English. Not really nice sometimes, but they speak. Old generation, not fully. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It all depends on their income level. If they have huge income level, huge in the meaning of Russian Federation, but it is not a super majority of people. It is minority, I think so. Yes, minority. Because if everybody will earn a lot, then it will be kind of system, not correct system of triangle. Majority, it is they are small. People who earn a lot of money, they are minority, and people who earn not so big, they are majority. Okay, and I think that here's the triangle, and from this side, people speak English, like upper side of the triangle, they speak English in Russia. And also, it is like in China. I heard from one girl who was in China that some Chinese people, they don't speak English. They old people, old generation, they don't speak English. I understand it. I remember how they went to our hotels and they were speaking only Chinese. They didn't understand any word from English and even from Russian. Okay, Russian you understand. And the girl said to me that they understand it only in English, and it is no, they understand only Chinese, and modern generation, like our own Zoomers, they understand also English. And the same in Russian. So, I hope that I answered to your question. Also, I will answer to another question. Yasmina asked me, also Fiona, I remember some old questions from her too, was about some linear things and logic. I will create videos about these things and about Russian language too. Maybe you are interested in learning Russian language. If you are interested in, please let me know in the comment section below. It will be really nice to know, and I will speak about it. So, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Be cool and personal daily. Bye-bye. You are a nice guy or girl. Bye.